Hi everyone, Joe here. How are you? Welcome to the next part in my fall decor series for 2018. And today I'm going to start in the dining room, and I'm going to be working on this sidebar over here. And I've never really done anything like this on this piece anyway, but I was starting to think of this wedding we went to at a beautiful establishment that had a lot of beautiful fall things. In fact, that's what inspired me to do the mantles the way I do them. But they also had a sidebar that I kind of remember in the back of my mind because I don't have a picture of it, but I'm going to try to recreate it in my from my mind into reality. So we'll see how it goes. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to change these lampshades out from white that I have for the spring and the summer back to the burgundy that I have for the fall and the winter. Okay, so I changed out the shades. Like I told you, I went into the burgundy shades and I added in this burlap runner that I had made a few years back. That's from an actual burlap bag. So that's why it's very rustic looking. It has rough edges and everything. So then that's what I want here, even though it's formal dining room. It's the fall, so that rustic thing can kind of go. Okay, so over here, what I did was I put some of the branches, again, from the yard. I put them in this glass container. It's going to be hidden in the back. And I have this basket that I found, this wicker basket upstairs in all our supply. I kind of tilted it forward with that brown bag. It's going to be covered, brown bag covered box, I mean. And I put some Christmas garland in there because it'll be used to nestle in the pumpkins and whatever else I put in there. Okay, so that's at one end over here. And let me see if I'm going to start putting some stuff in there.
Hello.
Hey everybody, look, while I was working in the dining room, Marianne is here cooking.
Hello everybody. Now that it's getting cool, I'll be cooking. It was too hot to cook. I feel a little bad, summer's gone, but I'm making Gigi and pasta. Look, for those of you, I don't know, it's the chickpeas, and I'm going to put some datelli. I think that's how you say it.
It's like it's a rustic dish, so, you know, again.
It's a delicious dish.
Yeah, we like it when it gets cool out, and well, I like it anytime, it really doesn't matter.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I'll be hopefully starting soon.
I told people you promised you were going to do some, maybe a pumpkin roll and
or
a pumpkin cheesecake.
Or pumpkin muffins. I will make something for fall.
Okay.
Okay. Ciao.
Okay, so this is where I am right now. You can see I kind of like piled them up in here. What I had to do is I had to put floral wire inside them and then just kind of attach it to the garland so you can see how it looks in the corner. I put a cake plate and then some plates in the corn and some leaves next over there. Okay, so here is the other end of the buffet. I did another basket. You see I have some of the pumpkins in there and some of the apples and some leaves, and I added some grapes in too because it's, you know, that harvest time. And back here, I have this jar of all these different kinds of beans. Somebody gave us that a long time ago. That's really old, and I've kept it all this time, and I take it out once in a while here and there. It hasn't been out in a while, so I thought it was appropriate for this piece. And another pumpkin that, again, I raised it up. I used one of the candle holders right there. So let me back up so you can see the entire sidebar. Okay, so that's what it looks like. And, you know, I mean, this is purely the staging for show. But, you know, you could use some of these principles if you had a buffet or something like that, a harvest, you know, a fall-time buffet or whatever. You know, maybe that arrangement that's over there on the left-hand side, you know, and then, I mean, I did put plates there, but obviously there's no place for food or anything like that. But it's just an idea that you know, might be able to use somewhere, incorporate into a buffet, or if you want it just like we have it, just for show, you know, just to reflect the abundance of the fall season. Okay, I'm coming around this way again too so you can see, and I'll go close. So you see I have a variety of pumpkins, leaves, and grapes, and apples, and I wired a lot of them in there. And I remember I used a garland again to secure all of that, and then the plates with some corn and raffia leaves, and on this side again more another basket with the pumpkins and so on, and those beans and whatnot. Okay, so that is the sidebar in the dining room. Next, I will be moving onto the dining room table and a couple of other little things I'm doing in the dining room. I'm not going crazy, just enough that you understand it's the season. Okay, everybody, like always, give me a thumbs up if you like this. Subscribe to me if you haven't. I do a lot of holiday things. A lot's coming up, especially with Christmas around the corner. And leave me a comment. I love hearing from you. And that's it. I'll be seeing you in the next part of this series. Take care, everybody.